Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. On first down, Fields. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2 yards to go, second down. First carry for Lynch, back against his old mates. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive, not much sense. Out of the gun, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On fourth down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. A shotgun snap, Fields. Here's Hester open right side. Touchdown! Devin Hester, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
BC, ready? BC.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 4th down. Tall task ahead of him here. Needed a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And one of the linebackers has got it. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Now that's how you start to get back into good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Again, Jackson will keep it. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On the defensive side, tackled by John Randall. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that one before he went until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just a little time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Fields throw taken in by Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time. Again, Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force going down in there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time he let it slip from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
3rd and 2, Fields. Touchdown, Cowboys. Davante Adams. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the gun, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham, 82 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. 2
2
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first down, it's Fields.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Seahawks 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly gets lost.
There is no doubt. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Throwing again is Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching the ball that many times and calling the end zone throw, that you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure, had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Fields.
It's caught by Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Fields now to throw. Finding ETN here, catching it on the outrun.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
To throw is Fields.
Slant to Adams. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Fields going to hold on to it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Justin Fields
keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point safely through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Final minute now of the third quarter.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now Jackson. And Walker with it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a quick throw to Moss.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Here's Walker.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
McManus now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st down, Fields.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. It's third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they go Lynch. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here's Walker to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. And Walker once more. And we'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Down Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's 1st down. Jackson to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
21 seconds to play. 2nd down now. Jackson, option right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 3rd down and 5. Throwing, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Mexico City.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now Fields going to throw on the first play.
Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields.
The 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16.
Again, Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now it's Fields.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was the true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Jackson going to shift them around.
Jackson to throw on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Take this one down near the 15.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Williams. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Fields on 1st down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Travis Kelsey, 59 yards.
And the Cowboys are once again back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On second down, here's Jackson. Throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now it's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a first down throw, Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. To the air again, Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be taken down at the 39. Clearly short of the first by a few yards. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown!